Hey, sup? Name's Thomas. I'm gonna tell you a funny little story about how me and a couple of my friends actually saved our home from completely falling apart. Without further ado, here's the story. Gordon, what the fuck? Now, despite that incredibly awesome intro, that's not where our story begins. No, our story begins into a place you actually might expect. Be honest, where else were you expecting? Anyway, well, where our story really begins is, well, one day, Stanley was getting held up by Karen Coach. I mean, a very impolite coach. Come on, you've been making me wait for 45 minutes. These folks need to get to Wellsworth.
Well, excuse me. I need to look absolutely perfect.
Not like you engines could understand anything about looking good.
Hey, that was unnecessary! Ugh, Henry, come on, man, help me out here. Man, what the fuck do you want from me? I can't do much. Gents, please help.
Sorry, Stanley. Wish I could help, but this bitch-ass piece of firewood won't shut the fuck up. And I don't know how to shut up that piece of fucking firewood, okay?
Oi! Box tanks! I'm not firewood!
What are you getting snappy about? Now you snapping at me? What the fuck, bitch?
Both of you, shut it! I'm not having another one of your arguments. Especially, if it has to get violent. I don't want to be involved.
Still, I wish I could help, but I don't know how to shut up a Karen coach.
Fine, guess I'll wait here for eternity then.
What's the rush anyway, you stupid American?
It's, you know what? Where my base comes from, that's not important. What is important is, I don't know. We're just packed to the brim with celebrities and you've been holding them up for the last 45 minutes?
What? Why didn't you say anything? Let's get going!
Alright, I'm going, jeez.
Yeah, see you, Stanley.
Well, little did any of us actually know that was going to be the last time any of us would actually ever see Stanley again. And apparently, some dumb fuck of a signalman ended up sending Stanley down my branch line by... I'm getting angry. Let's get back to the story. If you don't mind me asking, what exactly is your name again?
Fiona.
And of course you're still mad at me. Why am I not surprised? Wait a tick. I don't think we're supposed to be here.
Well, now you notice!
Well, won't you look at that? There's a station. Maybe someone can help us. That's a bit strange. Nobody's here. Well, Fiona, how about you sit tight? I'm gonna go try to find some help. And I can guarantee you this. I'll be back as fast as I can.
Of course he left me here. He'll be back anyway. Right?
Ha, got you. That was the only context of the story. Now, let's really begin the story. Thomas, hey, come on, sleepy smokebox, wake up, it's important. For God's sake, you made me do this. Good lordy! Jesus Christ, Percy, you scared the shit out of me! Well, excuse me. I was just trying to tell you that the Fat Controller wants us to meet him and the other engines at Nafford Station, and I was just trying to wake you up. Wow, you changed your tune kind of quick. Well, anyway, that doesn't matter now. Come, my green friend. We have a whole station full of engines waiting for us. Yeah, hey, as fun as that sounds, can a tram engine get some damn sleep around here? Sorry, Toby. Sorry, Toby. Yeah, let's get going. And, well, right then and there, the two of us went off to go to Natford, not knowing what was awaiting us. Jeez, you dragging out a scene much? That's a bit strange. Why is Jinty there? I honestly have no clue. The faintest I can remember is he was muttering about being guilty about something. It's kind of weird for him to feel guilty about something. Forget it. We'll ask when we actually get there. And Jesus Christ, Percy wasn't kidding. Almost everyone was there.
What is taking those little bugs so long?
Oh, come on, James. Have a little patience.
Exactly, my dear engine. Patience is a virtue, truly.
Well, since we could be waiting for a while, I think we should... never mind then.
Well, it's about time.
What's going on here? Why is everyone else here? My questions exactly, Thomas. So, sir, mind explaining why we're all here? Yes, thank you, Edward. Now that I have all of your attention, well, I need to put this briefly. Unfortunately, I regret to inform that, well, Stanley has seemed to vanish into thin air. Wait, what?
Excuse me, sir?
Excuse me, sir? Plainly just horrible. Sir, you must be joking. Unfortunately not, Edward. Believe me, like the rest of you, I want to believe that's not true. Fortunately, he never came back with his train. And as we checked down Thomas's branch line... Wait, hold on. Why was he on my branch line? Irresponsible signalman. Had a feeling. Okay, listen, faulty signalman or not, it's not important anymore. What is important is, if you find or see any trace of Stanley, please come to see me immediately. Now, I highly suggest everyone go talk to Tim Machets about this discussion. I have a lot of paperwork to sign out. Thank you for listening.
Oh, please. It's impossible for an engine to up and vanish.
Hey, James, have you ever heard of suspension of disbelief?
Oh, you wanna go, fish boy?
Yeah, come on, right here, right now, in front of everybody. I'll kick your fucking ass. Quiet, the both of you.
Sorry, Edward.
Yeah, sorry, Edward. Good. Now, Gordon, do you have anything to add before we go?
Okay, then it's settled then. We'll talk about this at Tidman. For now, I have an express train in 2 hours, and now I need to get some rest.
Thomas, Percy, what about the both of you? Me, Percy, and Toby might want to go discuss this at Farquhar Sheds. Yeah, it'll probably be better that way, so that way we're not in the way of anything. Now, any objections? No, not at all, Edward. Good. And I think I might know the engine who we can talk to about this whole situation. And that's why you called me here? Essentially, yes. I assumed, since you're kind of one of the main researchers of this island, I had a feeling you would know something about this. Yeah, I had a feeling this would come back to haunt us eventually. Hey? What come back to haunt us exactly? Well, Donald, I'm glad you asked. It's rumored that there's a special coach somewhere on this island, hidden away, usually as a backup key. And considering the first signs of the magic falling apart as engines vanishing and some parts of the island deteriorating, I wouldn't pick a better time than now to try and find it. If it's real, that is. Wait. Okay, listen here, Chuckle Tracks. You expect me to start believing that a bunch of engines are now starting to disappear due to some magical engine going away. You expect me to believe that? Not with that little smooth brain up there in that smoke box. Alright, that was funny, but very unnecessary, Oliver.
I mean, it's true, Henry. You usually never have the smoothest smoke box of this group.
Okay, seriously, back on topic. Oliver, do you know if there's any way we can find this coach? Well, the legend does say only 3 brave enough adventurers can find it if they know where to look. I think I might know a couple of engines. Wait, hang on. So you're saying me, Percy, and James have to go and find a magic coach to save this whole island from falling apart? What, you're gonna go against all of us wood all of a sudden? No, not at all. I mean, well, we'll do it. How much we getting paid? Thomas, you're not getting paid. You're literally saving our entire home. Yeah, I know. It was just a trick question. Thomas, I think you're forgetting James isn't so convinced easily when it comes to this kind of adventurous stuff. Oh yeah, I forgot how stubborn that engine is. Oh yeah, good point. Don't worry, Edward. I'll talk to him later tonight, alright? Thank you, Thomas. I know you know how to, well, deal with James's arrogance. No problem, Old Iron. Meanwhile...
What? But Diesel, what are you doing out in the main line?
None of your damn business, Montague.
Yeah, sure.
Later that night, because I'm bad at transitions, I finally decided to discuss with James about what we were going to do.
Alright, Thomas, so what did you want to talk about exactly?
So, you see, well, I had this whole idea set up where you, me, and Percy can go to the scrapyard, go find whatever we need to, and restore Sodor once and forever. Alright, yeah, that's fine. Hang on, wait a second. You expect me, the most splendid thing on Sodor, to go right ahead with you two and get dirty black smudges all over this beautiful red paint? I will throw in a couple cans of red paint if you accept.
Okay, fine, we'll go in the morning.
Ah, that's the spirit, my good friend. But now... I think we might need to get some shut-eye.
I couldn't agree with you more. We've got a busy day ahead of us.
Indeed, James. Indeed. But little did we know, there was something much darker going on. Well, about time you showed up. Oh, shut the fuck up, Dodge. Hey, Bert, look, it's Mr. Oily! Oh, shut the hell up, you goddamn lemonhead. Apologies for being late. Sneaking around this island isn't the easiest task.
I'm just glad you could finally make it.
As far as I've heard, this is the exact Diesel from 2000.
Yep. Pulled out of the barge and been restoring him since 2000.
That's good to hear. I'm just wondering when he'll actually be out. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you all the Napoleon of crime himself, Diesel 10! Come on out, big guy. Holy shit.
I will admit the only flaw is, well, he is kind of a mute.
You're saying that like I care. Welcome back. Well, how about we go take a throne that is respectfully ours?